Use a Venn diagram similar to the one shown to the right to shade the set A union B complement. So what I'm going to do is write this a little bit bigger so that we can see the writing. It's going to be A union B complement, or B prime, which means that we're going to use the diagram to the right, and we're going to understand where set A is. We're going to understand where set B complement is, and then we are going to find where those two sets overlap. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and draw a diagram similar to the one that's to the right. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a red circle to represent set A. And then we're going to use a blue circle to represent set B. And I'm going to have some overlap between the two. Okay, so now we've got this written out. And the first thing we want to do is understand exactly where set A is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in using my paint can. And that's set A. So we know where exactly that is and what it looks like. And we also need to understand where set B complement is so that we can go ahead and check and see where these sets are and where the union of the two sets are going to be. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring in another Venn diagram, just like the one that we were using. And we're going to go ahead and look for B complement. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and use the paint can. And B complement is going to be everything outside of B. So we see this as the blue fill. And now what we want to do is we want to look for everything that is going to be the union of A and B complement. Okay, so let's bring in another Venn diagram and put it all together. Now you'll see that A complement right here in this area fills in all of circle A. And then we're going to go ahead and overlay B complement on that. And you'll see that it overlays everything. But this little pink area right here is still important. And we have to consider it since it is part of set A. So when we look at this, this area right here is going to be included. So therefore, our entire diagram, when it's completely filled in, is going to look like this. And that right there will be A union B complement. And now we've labeled the three Venn diagrams, and the final Venn diagram, A union B complement, in purple, is the one that we will use.